What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We're gonna stream for just an hour, and I'll tell you guys why I wasn't earlier. I had planned to be. Let me see. Sis said she's gonna come on, so yeah. All right. Wanted to make sure that I was logged in to Skype. There we go. Sorry if that was too loud for you guys. Oops. Hello.
Nothing tastes better than when nature is the main ingredient.
Okay, turn whatever that is. All right, guys. Let me switch. Let me get the air server going.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, good.
I could hear whatever you had on before too. That's why I was like, okay, so turn that off.
YouTube ads, of course, because you know.
Yeah. All right, let me get the chat up so I can also see it. There we go.
Oh, Big Blue said, there goes the neighborhood. I told you nobody wanted me on here. I'ma go.
Uh-huh. He messing with you because he already know. YOLO. First one in. What is up, my friend? Liam, what's going on? Yep, we have an hour until the event goes live, and I'm going to end when the event goes live. So we're only going to stream for an hour. Let's see. Ooh, how did the chat go up like that? That's weird.
Hey, Elsie.
All right. Actually, hold on. Big Blue actually was here first. He said he was waiting all morning for an early stream. I don't know. The chat went crazy. So yeah, Big Blue actually was here first, followed by Billy D hitting the like now. Appreciate you. Exprosin, what is up? How you doing? Omega Chuck, what's going on? Alexander, hello. All is well. All right, Liam, I see you. LC, what's up? Oh, Big Blue screaming out Stiletto's name. All right. LC working as usual. All right, now I'm caught up to that one. Let's see. Guess Big Blue is first. Yep, Big Blue is first. Mohammed, what's up? Let's see. Big Sexy, what it do, man? Am I at 80 million yet? No. Reaper Dragon, what's up? You'll see where I'm at. Spidey, hello. There we go. Big Blue said that. Liam, yes, that's my sister. Not the one in Chicago that you hear me sometimes talk about. She's living right here with me. 3 Floyd, what's up? All right. Hopefully you don't use your 6-star Punisher 2099 in the stream.
I told you Big Blue don't like me.
Dark Rider, what's up, man? How you doing? You get no respect. What you mean, 3 Floyd? All right, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna let my sister start handling the chat. Let me switch over to the live scene. Hello. How y'all doing? All right. I was already hitting up that arena. As you know, my 5 stars are just now coming off cooldown. And the reason is because I tried to set my alarm. You know, on the iPad, there's this clock app, and that's what I've been using to wake up. You know, I'll set it, and because I got everything early and I was ready, my 5 stars were going to be coming off cooldown at 2:30 a.m. And so I went and I said, okay, I'm gonna get to bed early, and then set my alarm, and you know, wake up at 2:30. So I went and I set the alarm for 2:30, but an update to the clock app changed something very, very crucial. It used to be that if you when you go in and edit the time for the alarm and you hit done, it would automatically turn it on so that it actually went on. But in, I don't know which update it was, because I haven't done this in a long time, but one of the updates, it no longer turns on. So I went to bed thinking I'm gonna wake up at 2:30, get my guys on cooldown, and then we're gonna have a stream at like 10 a.m., 2 hours ago. Instead, I woke up at about 4. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because I went to bed early, so I'm gonna wake up early. And that just kind of threw off my whole plan. I did that, and we're still a little early, but not as early as I had wanted to. And you can see I'm just getting my 4 stars done, and then we'll switch over to my 5 stars. But that's what happened. It should have been even earlier, because I wanted to do, you know, a 2-hour stream like I normally do, but I don't want to do it when the event goes live, because I already know. So that's why we're only going to do an hour, but we got Stiletto. All right, take it away, Stiletto.
Oh, Big Blue does love me. I guess maybe I'll record his song for him someday then. And Liam says we lost in AW.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
BDVL, what's up, Shaedow?
BDVL, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, Big Blue, he's a sweetie. Billy D says, hey, Cutie and Junior. Georgie.
Obviously,
Manolo
Stiletto is the junior. Gotcha.
says, hello all, how's it going? LS, how many millions you hit?
I should be at about 56 million. I go on like auto mode, so last time I looked, it was about 56.
No, Billy Blue, it was 2:30 a.m., not p.m. And whoa, that's a good one. Naive, Zonu?
Native. Just call him Native.
Okay. I was like one of the two. I was like either it was naive or native. So okay.
Yeah, just call him Native.
What's good? Billy D says LordShaedow was stuck in Groundhog Day. Yes.
Whew. Funny you should mention Groundhog Day. Well, we can talk about that later. Now that my sister's here, she can give you the names of the stuff I was talking about. But go ahead.
Pedro Khan says LordShaedow.
Hey, Pedro, what's up, man? And Native, what's up? I know we were talking about your name, but I didn't say what's up. What's up? And Georgie, what's up? What's up?
Miguel says, good day, sir. Are you ready for some new content?
Miguel, what is up? And I won't be touching the new content just yet. I'm in the arena. Finally, getting to my 5 stars. Boom, let's go.
David says, can't wait for Kang the Conqueror.
I remember. Go ahead.
Oh, no, please.
I was going to say, I remember Kang the Conqueror when he was the boss in AQ. And when he was the second to last boss in an event quest. It was the first event quest I think I ever completed all the way to the end. And he whooped my behind. I used a ton of revives on him. I had all kind of trouble fighting him.
And 3 Floyd says the hour of calm before the new content storm.
There you go.
Alexander says, looks like you're in line for around 95 mil.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm just trying to see what I can put up. I missed some rounds of my 4 stars. And that's a few million that I missed by doing that.
It's my fault.
Yes. We're going to talk about that too.
David said he's going to be the main villain of the MCU next phase.
Ah. I'm so out of the loop. I don't pay attention, especially when I'm going for a champion. That's all I'm thinking about. That's all that's in my head. But what's up, David? I don't know if I said what's up to you, but what's up?
Lime MCOC says, I just reached the 6.2.5 Mortal boss, but ran out of units on him when he was at 70%, so I quit the quest.
Oh.
I do 3 fights in arena for no reason, then I get an uncollected battle chip crystal. Then I pull 225 more units.
There you go. That is hilarious, man. What have we learned? Don't quit. Don't give up. Fight, fight, fight.
Yes, Miguel, this is his sister.
Yep.
Stiletto Greene.
Miguel.
Liam says, I'm so bad, I hope I can get uncollected.
You can. If you can't get it right now, oh, there go the first crash. Now, it crashed, but I've been playing for a while. So, it was due to crash. I should have probably just reset it because I knew it was going to crash eventually, but doesn't matter.
Shaw says, what's up, everybody?
Shaw, what's up, what's up?
David says, it's a very likely chance we know we will be seeing him in Any Man 3.
What is Any Man?
And let's see. Elho says, hello, Shaedow, what's up?
Eljo, what's up? How you doing?
And then David says, and they might buff him after he's introduced to the MCU.
Who's the worst MCU? Oh, sorry. We've been binging on epic rap battles, so I got that in my head.
Yes, Pedro, you are hearing correctly. The baby sis is on. Everything's going well. Mostly. Except for, Lord Shaedow being himself.
Oh.
Reaper Dragon says, I'm working on 100% heroic.
Woo, what's up, hey, Reaper Dragon? Yeah, I just did the top 3. I'm not doing any more than the top 3 full exploration and then a single pass through the other ones. Full points for, man, he was trying his best to keep me from being able to hit him. He went full flurry mode. Y'all saw that? Full aggression. Everything he could do to use up that timer for my prowesses. He just kept attacking. Flowed into a special everything he could do. And it didn't help because he still went to sleep.
Oh, no, Big Blue. He didn't mess up with the AM PM. He just forgot to turn it on.
Yeah, I can show you guys real quick because my guys are gonna be coming off cooldown. But I'll show you what happened. All right, so
Reaper Dragon said, so I had bought one of the 300 unit legacy Stryfes.
All right, so you guys see this? I haven't touched these in a long time. Okay, so what I did was I hit edit, went over here, I set my time, okay, and then save. Now, in a previous update, when I did just this, it turned on the one that I just edited. It would turn it on. I didn't have to do anything extra. But now I have to do that to actually turn it on. It used to do that automatically. And it was late at night when I set this. So I went, I edited, put it in, hit save. It didn't turn on. I thought it was set because that's what it usually does. So that's what happened.
Yeah, Big Blue said he understands now what you mean because it doesn't turn on like it used to.
Yeah. Ooh, I was mad.
Captain X Gaming says, how's it going, my man? Still grinding hard, I see.
Yep, you know it, man. What's up, Captain?
Planet says, any tips for 6.2.6 champion boss?
Skill. It's the one fight that you cannot unit man your way through. Oh boy, here he goes. Oh, he's gonna break me down until... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Beat her! Beat her!
Oh my goodness.
Beat her.
He wanna kill her, but he's not gonna win. He can't beat her. Are you kidding? Phoenix? Yeah. Smack her up all he want. Nope. We ain't letting you finish that heavy. I could even take another one. If he threw another heavy, special 3, he still wouldn't be able to beat me. I still walk out of that special 3 looking peachy.
Arena showing right now.
Wait, what?
Got a new Deadpool arena showing right now from Native.
A new Deadpool arena? What? I'll have to check it out. Oh, I know which one it is. Sorry, never mind. I was gonna say, wait, what new arena? Yeah, I know the one. I know, because they talked about it. They said it was coming. Is that Love is a Battlefield, where you can earn some of that. Yep.
Liam says Super Skrull and Psycho Man attacks look cool.
I like Super Scroll's animations for sure.
And Reaper Dragon said, I bought the 1300 unit Legacy Stryfe crystal. Backed in and out like 5 times. Popped it. Freaking 6-star Gwenpool.
You know that doesn't really work, right? We do it just because it's fun. It's very superstitious. That's all. That's all what we do. If it actually worked, Kabam would fix it long time ago.
So Yas says, Kang AQ boss brings back memories.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Pranit? Sis read your comment, but I didn't say what's up to you. So what's up? But
Oh,
yeah.
It was one 300 unit crystal from Reaper Dragon.
Yeah.
You know, 3 Floyd, yes, LordShaedow might have called me a tattletale, but you shouldn't believe it because I didn't tattle.
Ooh. Well, you know, in her defense, she doesn't consider those things tattling, just informing our mother of things that happen that she needs to know about. Yeah.
Well, I am the news person in the household. You know that. It's not tattling.
See?
Because I wasn't telling it to get you in trouble. I was just letting her know what had happened, that, you know, we were gone for so long. Anyway, Dorji says, well, I did take your advice. BWCV is R5 Sig 200, and man, do I love that SP2 regen.
I'll bet you do.
Since running full suicides, that recoil hurts, but not anymore. Yes.
Uh-huh.
By the way, new event hits today. Yep. And hi, Stiletto. Hi, Georgie.
Yep, it sure does. And we're gonna.
David says Ant-Man 3.
That's what I was just. That makes more sense. I was sitting there going, Any Man. I'm like, what is Any Man? I don't know that one. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Big Blue says, yes, please, buff Kang. Got the 4 and 5-star ready.
Yeah.
David's got the 6 stars and hopes he gets buffed.
I only have the 4-star.
Sup, Shaedow?
Who?
Batman Spidey.
Oh, Batman Spidey. What's up, man? How you doing?
Liam says, I thought he was good with APOC.
He's better. I wouldn't say
I like
good.
APOC as a shortened form instead of APOC. APOC. I like that. David said he is even more powerful than Thanos. I'm sorry. We've been on
Endgame. All up in your
now
stinky.
Every time I hear say
We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky.
I'll finish this like Ant-Man.
All up in your stinky. Oh man, yes.
Sorry.
See, not only anime, but we be watching them kind of things too. Cackling and laughing our heads off.
David says he could go back in time and time travel, and he has future tech that's very hard to beat.
Yep. Wasn't Kang's future tech based on Tony Stark's technology? I don't remember if that was him or not. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I finally see his comment. I know what you mean by the alarm. It doesn't auto turn on like it used to. Yep, exactly.
He says adding a new alarm should auto turn it on, though.
Possibly. But see, I just kept those because it was one of those ones that I didn't change very often. But when I did change it, you know, I expected it to actually go on. But you can see the times that are in there were the times that I usually set it, or I had set it from the last time. But it's been a long time since I set alarms, because even going for these new champions, I never tried to put up a really high score. So I didn't set any alarms. This was the first time in, I want to say, a year.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah, I want to say a year. Because I've gone for champions, but I didn't need to put up, you know, a really crazy score. So I would just wake up whenever, I mean, you can see I woke up at 4 by itself, and I'm still able to put up a decent score, so I probably didn't need to do that.
Street Joy says arena is a habit.
What's up, Street Joy? How you doing, man? Yep, arena is a habit, just like eating.
And Billy D said if you could sing some sweet Barry White tunes, you could turn it on.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Barry White, boy. He was the one that made that deep voice sexy. Because usually, you know, especially around that time, a lot of the singers, you know, you had to sing, what is it, falsetto?
Yeah.
And, you know, you didn't hear a lot of singers singing actually low. Even singers that had that range would always sing in their upper ranges. So he came out and started singing that, and people were like, woo, okay.
Big Boo says, ooh, I thought he meant 4-star DP arena. Almost choked on my coffee.
That's why I was like, oh, wait, what's going on? But then I remembered, oh, yeah. But yeah, I thought the same thing, Big Blue.
Ansari wants to know how you doing.
Hey, Ansari, how you doing? Spitting that fire, desire.
Big Blue, Mama needs to know everything. Because our mother needs to know everything. If she doesn't know everything, she will decide what has happened. And that doesn't go well for anybody. Does it, Shaedow?
My mom does tend to worry. And put it this way. If I call my mom, if I called her right now, she would answer the phone and say, what's wrong?
Yep.
Because I don't usually call her. Why am I not coming upstairs just to, you know, talk? What's wrong? Why are you calling me? That's my mom. And she passed it on to her kids.
She did.
Because we're all like that. If I see her phone, if I see her right now, I'm be like, what happened? What's wrong? I'm the same way.
Tree Joy says I pulled a 5-star APOC from basic after V5 exploration.
Ooh, congratulations, man.
Insane luck.
Congratulations. You saw my insane luck where APOC was concerned. So welcome to the club, my friend.
Big Blue says, LordShaedow, made my decision on my next R5. I'm going with Mole Man. That buff makes him a solid tool to have in the belt.
Yep. Not a bad one. From all that I saw, that is a good rank 5. Welcome back, Liam.
Oh, Pedro, don't worry. If you come down here into the sewer with me, no one ever says Georgie down here.
See what we got to deal with? See what we got to deal with? D. Pedro? Stiletto ain't about to help you conquer your fears. She's going to exploit them, just so you know.
Toy Shadow says March has some nice champs getting buffed.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Toy?
David says, no, it was Pinchun Tech. Pim and Tech from Ant-Man. That's why he will be in it when they go in the quantum realm. Mm-hmm. He's also going to be in the Loki series.
I think someone mentioned that to me last stream. It might have been you, but I think I remember someone saying that.
Miguel says Kang is Reed Richards' son from the future who found time traveling technology. Now, see, I was Reed Richards' son from the future, from a future where, you know, Reed didn't do that horrible thing to him. I'd come back and smack him up. That's just me. Because I still remember the comic when Reed Richards' son and all his friends with the The unicorn thing creatures. Unicorn rainbow creature ponies. Anyway. David says, yeah, he's going to be epic in the MCU. Maybe even Doom will be announced in the MCU. Jay House.
Jay House is in the house. What's up, man? How you doing?
He says, yo, Shaedow, what's up? Still going strong, I see.
You know it. Can't stop, won't stop.
Tobias J says, good day, Sir Shaedow.
Good day, Tobias J. I say good day, sir.
Why, yes, Jay House, it is Stiletto. Hi.
Yep. She decided to come and join us for a little bit. She swore all of y'all hated her.
I just knew it.
Just so you know.
Shaedow told me y'all did. So.
I didn't tell her anything like that. I've been trying to get her to come on. She's like, nope.
Because of one ill-placed comment and a Punisher 2099.
See? She was reading the comments on the video and was like, they all hate me now. And then after she told what happened to her thumb, oh, they all hate me now. I'm just like, come on, get on over here. She's like, now, they hate me. Big Blue hates me. That's what she was saying. I ain't say nothing about it.
Pedro. Pedro doesn't hate me. BDVL says I got 6-star She-Hulk for my 6.2 completion. I wish she came early.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not bad at all, but that's kind of funny. But yeah, she's definitely not bad.
Good afternoon, J-Mania.
J-Mania, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, Liam's having trouble with internet connections.
Uh-oh. We know about that.
Hey, Q. Oh, you missed my voice?
Sclaren, what's up, man?
I wasn't feeling well because now my leg is acting up. I don't even know. I think it was because one day I forgot that I wasn't young anymore, and I was trying to move in a way that young people move, and I guess my body just said, did you forget? Did you forget how old we are?
Let us remind you.
You know?
Tell them the name of the anime that we're watching now.
Oh, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
There you go. Because I know you were asking me about that, Slayer, and I was like, I can't remember what it was called. That's what it was called.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby! What is up, man? Ooh, yeah, see, we don't care if you're invisible. Quake will still quake you.
The silent one says, I was grinding arena when I got 20 streak, then deathmatch. Not fun.
Ooh, not fun at all.
Epignosis says, hey there, Lord Shaedow.
What's up, what's up? Epignosis!
The Blade says, hi man, 2020, partnered.
Ooh, The Blade, what's up? I still don't know if it's The Blade or the E-Blade.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he's never answered, because I asked him that before. And I was like, is it The Blade or the E-Blade?
Ghost Fade says, yo.
Ghost Fade, what's up, man?
Liam, your internet is so bad because of Comcast.
Yep, I see.
Even if
Pedro's
they're not the carrier.
Told you nobody hates you. And then he threw Big Blue under the bus. Toy did. I see that. The Blade or the E-Blade says it's almost the new super mission. You know what? We're just gonna go with Blade. Blade says 2020 partner. I'm just gonna skip that whole first part. Since I can't, see, won't be told, so I'm just gonna jump. Toy Shadow says Big Blue's the only hater here. Big Blue says Stiletto won't think that after she sees my B-Day present to you, Lord Shaedow. Okay.
Oh, but Miss Greene, we hate it when you aren't on. It's rough seeing LS multitasking. Not good at all.
Telling you. He's speaking truth. He is speaking the truth. I'm glad you told her that because she knows but she don't listen to me when I say it. But she knows that you're speaking the truth.
Yeah, well.
And it gets worse when I'm actually going for a champion. Oh, it gets much worse. I'll be warning people.
Oh, Big Blue says, I forget I'm getting old every time I try to get up out of bed. Quickly realize I ain't young with a good back no more.
Well, you speaking truth.
I'm mad because I got people looking me dead in my face and say, well, you know you're old now, right? So that's probably why these things... I'm like, really? You're going to look me dead in my face and say that? You're lucky I'm not headbutting you. Only reason I'm headbutting you because these old bones, I would get a headache. YH says, yo, Shaedow and Stiletto, have you watched Cowboy Bebop or Space Dandy anime shows? Both are a lot of fun. Yes.
Yep.
We have.
We have.
With the space cat who's not
Oh my goodness.
And the search for ramen in Space Dandy. I was done because I've been there when you want a certain food and then you're like, I hear they have the best. But they're 80 miles away. I don't care. We don't find it.
It held it down too long.
Billy D says, not internet troubles. It's just YouTube guys. Last 3 days trying to figure out why chats and stream is skipping.
That's good to know.
Dr. JF says, what's up, LordShaedow, Stiletto, and the chat?
What is up? What is up? Dr. J.
Toy Shadow says it's boring when arenas are done and it's 20 minutes away from new content.
Well, I still got stuff to do.
Billy D says, I hate that there isn't another picture frame left of screen with you looking down lens and wagging that pointed finger at us all.
All right, so caught up to the chat. Let me tell you guys
what
happened yesterday.
No, I need to tell the story first.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, see, what had happened was this.
Wrong. Go ahead.
I fully take responsibility for this. I've got a very bad condition. It's called misdirection compulsion. This happened to me all the time when I worked downtown. I'd be walking on the street. Somebody would ask me how to get somewhere. I didn't know how to get there, but I would give them directions on how to get there, knowing the directions were wrong. There are people downtown to this day who have probably been living there for 15 to 20 years because they can't find their way out because of me. I'm scared to go downtown, literally. There'd be a mob after my blood, I'm sure. But what had happened was I was trying to buy something from Walmart, and the Walmart near me didn't have it, but there was another Walmart that had it. So I ordered it, and we were going to go pick it up. And now this Walmart was on, say, Smith Road. Now, I should have looked up the directions for the Walmart.
Someone asked her to do that, by the way.
Continue. I knew where Smith Road was. So I told myself, oh, if we just go down Jones Road and turn left onto Smith Road, we'll eventually come to that Walmart. Well, turns out Smith Road is a lot longer than I thought.
And there's two of them.
And a certain Shaedow did ask me to look up the directions, but I'd left my phone at home. And I didn't want to admit that I left my phone at home and I hadn't looked at the directions. So I kept saying, no, this is the way, this is the way. So we ended up going all the way down to the end of Smith Road into some Boone Toolies where I don't even know. We passed over some big river and into a different county and stuff. We'd never seen it, and the road just ended. And it was a different road in a different town, and we were like, we've never even heard of this town. So finally, I connect my iPad to a hotspot, get the directions. We had to go all the way around.
What hotspot did you connect to?
To LordShaedow's telephone hotspot. And we had to go all the way around and back, and it turns out the Walmart we were looking for was like 2 exits down from us. and we'd gone in direct opposite direction of where we needed to go and had been driving for like an hour and something. So when I got back home, I ran in to tell my mother the reason why we got lost is because Shaedow knew where the Walmart was and wouldn't go there. Because as soon as he gets to the Walmart, he's like, oh, I know this Walmart. I'm like, this is the Walmart I told you. The Walmart on Smith Road. And you knew how to get there, but let us go around lost for an hour till we ended up in the Boone Toolies, where even the trees were like, we got to get an education to get out of here. There's nothing for us in this town. And then he's like, no, it's your fault. And I'm like, okay, maybe part of it was my fault, but as a big brother, it is your duty to know that I have no sense when it comes to protection.
And she's right. That was my fault. I knew better than to let her lead me to this Walmart. Now, I want to put this in context. What's up, Man Falcon, by the way? I want to put this in context. So, keep in mind, guys, I'm grinding for a champion. So, you know when I left? We left right after I got my 4 stars on cooldown, and before my 5 stars were going to be coming off cooldown. So the plan was to go. We were going to have, you know, it was going to be another hour and a half before they come off cooldown. And so as soon as I got them off on cooldown, we go, do what we have to do, get back, and then I can get my 4 stars back on cooldown, and then my 5 stars when they come off. I had everything scheduled. That's how I do when I'm going for a champion. Very tight scheduling, all right? So you can imagine how I felt when we've been driving around and only to find out that she had led us in a very large circle. A very large circle. Because I didn't know which Walmart she had actually ordered from.
I told you it was the Walmart on Smith Road. There's only one Walmart on Smith Road.
That does not help, because that particular Walmart, I don't connect it with that particular street. Now, we go down that way, like you heard, do you guys remember when I was talking about Sonics and how the one closest to us closed for good? And we found another one that's not exactly near us, but it's the closest one to us. That one, we go that way, where that Walmart is. So if she had said, oh, it's the Walmart over by where Sonic is, where we go that way.
I didn't know it was near Sonic.
I know you didn't. You didn't know where we were going. But that's how
I did know where we were going.
We would have gone.
I didn't know how to get there.
Yeah, And see, I didn't know. If you just give me Walmart and a street, I don't even think like that. Because unless I actually had the directions, then I would know what street it's on. I don't know. All I know is, oh, it's the Walmart. Oh, it's the Walmart over there? Okay, we'll get over there. Look at that, it's Walmart. Even now, I can get to that Walmart, but I wouldn't be able to give you directions on how to get there by street names. I could get you there. And the thing was, I told her, I said, the directions, you got the directions. She goes, oh, I know where it is. And I'm like, yeah. And I remembered that particular road was a long one. And I remembered at some point in time, we had gotten lost on that road before. So I'm like telling her, well, get the direction. No. We just go to the one straight down this road, and then we make a right, and that's this road, which is true. But it wasn't the one that we needed to be on. And we went all around the world. We ended up on this highway because the road ended.
The Boone Toolies.
My goodness.
And for those of you wondering, Boone Toolies, yes, it is like the Boondocks, but the Boondocks are like in the middle of nowhere. When you get to the Boone Toolies, you are past the middle of nowhere. You are so far out. Even going to the boondocks would be more populated than the Boontoolies. Boontoolies is really like, you're like, okay, I see a lot of trees. Wait, I see one cabin. Looks like it was made by hand. I see a skinny, starving dog. No, and I don't see no other people. I don't see no streets. No.
It was out there. Now, mind you, we drove for about an hour, and we hadn't even gotten there yet. Once we got there, we went in. I got a few things. She went and picked her thing up. By now, I'm hungry. Okay, I had planned to, get home, make a little something, and now, so I went and I got a Subway sandwich, and we came on home. And when I got home, guess what was coming off cooldown? My 5 stars. So basically, I could either run my 5 stars now that they're coming off cooldown and just lose out on a round of my 4 stars, which is roughly about 1 million points, or I could do the 4 stars and then my 5 stars would be late. And remember what I was trying to do. I was trying to get them on cooldown as early as possible so that we could have an early stream today. Yeah, both of those things didn't happen. I lost out on the 4 stars and still didn't get a chance to start even earlier than this,
And that was all your fault. You should have brought your iPad.
I can't
You should have brought your iPad. You know the rule. When you don't bring your iPad,
can't play when I'm driving.
happens.
But I can't play when I'm driving.
Well, we could have pulled over. I have my iPad. I would have read a book.
Well, now that is true.
Smitty says, hey, Lord Shaedow and Stiletto, been a rough few weeks, liking and lurking again.
Woohoo!
Man Falcon says, greetings, Mademoiselle La Stiletto and Lord Shaedow.
Hey, what's up, man?
Toy Shadow says, a Stiletto stream makes it go a little faster.
That's exactly why I try to get her on here. Don't think
and Alexander
it's me.
says, there's 2 sides to this story, is there?
Don't think it's me. When you don't see Stiletto, it ain't me.
It's him.
I don't never tell her, no, you can't
take
come.
responsibility for certain things. When it is my fault, I will admit it. I will take responsibility. But it's not my fault that Shaedow didn't bring his iPad, because that's just not me.
Y'all heard it. Y'all can see for yourselves. But
Q, I'll say your name. Q.
But you're right. I should have known better. And I will in the future.
Well, a friend of mine, after hearing this story, says that you have to do what she does, which is she demands proof of directions when I'm taking her someplace because, like I said,
this is something she's done. All her friends know it.
They do.
So I knew it. So it's on me for not demanding that proof. And be like, where are the directions? Instead of believing her that she knew how to get there.
And then to make it worse, when we got back, talked to my mama. I said, yeah, we were going to Smith Road. Mom goes, oh, the one down highway, blah, 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 blah. She knew how to get there.
Oh, my mom knows. My mom, she loves going new places, new ways to get places. She'll be driving back and she'll look at a side road and she'll be like, wonder where that road leads. Turn right down it.
Me can't.
It's killing her because she can't drive anymore. Well, she could, but she doesn't drive anymore. And
I will say that this is the woman who took a wrong turn one day and we ended up in a different state. So
I heard about that one. I wasn't with you guys then.
The only reason why she likes that is because that's where I get it from. It's her. She will get lost and also say it's what a nice adventure.
What a nice adventure. That was my mom's thing. It's like, if we get lost, at least we'll have an adventure.
Man Falcon says that facial expression on Lord Shadow's face.
Y'all know.
Big Blue says a certain shadow.
Y'all know.
Billy D says we're in a spaghetti western. Man Falcon says if this was a spaghetti western, it would be a fistful of directions to be followed by the sequel, A Few Directions More.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Billy D says your plan worked, Junior. You got an hour grinding in Car in Peace, but he didn't bring his iPad.
There you go.
Immortal says, hey, Shaedow.
Hey, Immortal, what's up, man? How you doing?
Rylan Thompson says, hello, Shaedow. From
Rylan, what's up, what's up?
So Shaedow says, a Stiletto stream and Immortals in it. Wow, where Apex Predator?
I know, right?
Big Blue, I know what you mean. Sonics, there's only one Sonic. That's not true. There are several Sonics. And the two that are closest to us, as soon as we discovered them, they both had traumatic endings.
They both did.
They both had traumatic endings.
It's amazing.
The first Sonic we drove up to one day, and a girl sitting outside, she goes, no, we're closed. The kitchen caught on fire. And that was the last we heard of that Sonic.
We were amazed.
We were like, what?
We had gone down there, and she told us that, right? And we could see it. The place was open. They were airing it out. Did I use him already? Ah, I did. I used him by mistake. Dang, who did I use? Oh, I grabbed him instead of Karnak. That's what happened. Okay, so we'll fix that like that. But yeah, we were surprised. You know, we went there, the door was open, they were airing the place out, and we were like, oh man. And we didn't always go down that way, you know, because there was another one that was on kind of parallel to it on another side. And when we went back down there again, I don't even think we were actually going there. We were going someplace else, either that Kroger or something like that. And we just looked and was like, oh, it's closed. No, or maybe you and Taryn went there.
I was taking her there. We were going past there to the car wash, and then I looked and I said, why is that place boarded up? See, I mean,
I didn't see it till later.
Boards over the windows. It was really good and closed.
I was like, okay. But yeah, I hadn't seen it when you guys did.
That's when I blamed her for it. And that's like, Dr. J says, that's like when your GPS data is 10 seconds behind your actual GPS and you follow directions that you got too late.
Oh, tell me about it. That is also why anytime she has the directions and she turns on that turn by turn, I tell her, let me see the directions, because those things often have, the good ones, the step-by-step directions.
Which you didn't do this time. Otherwise,
oh, I'll learn. I already told you, I'm gonna learn now. But
Pedro says, wait, I thought you said, Lord Shaedow, you knew the Walmart. If you knew it, then wouldn't you know how to get there? What am I missing, man? Exactly.
No. I didn't know which Walmart she had actually got the stuff for. I know that Walmart because we've been to that Walmart before, but I didn't know that was the Walmart that she ordered her stuff from, because there's other Walmarts in our area. There's quite a few.
Don't listen.
There's a lot of Walmarts in our area, actually.
You don't listen.
I know of at least 5 Walmarts.
But only one Walmart is on that street.
And I already told you about that street.
Anyway.
You didn't know about that street.
Bringing in the sarcasm. Wow, imagine if someone made a map app that gave directions by entering the address. That would be so handy.
And I asked.
Dr. J, lots of trees, you were in the bayou. No, this was not even the bayou. The bayou I could have taken. This just looked like all them trees have been planted over bodies or something, and we're just waiting for the spring thaw to sprout. It looks straight up like a place you would go to hide a body. I'm sorry. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Liam is doing last minute EQ.
Last minute. Oh, you haven't finished it, man. You got 10 minutes.
And Man Falcon says 2 starving dogs. Where'd that come from? I get the handmade cabin, but there's 2 starving dogs. It's because you know how when you always see in like horror movies, if there's like an old gas station or something, there's always like one really skinny looking starving dog just wandering around.
I'm mad. I know what she's talking about too.
And you see this cabin and you're like, this little skinny dog look like he's willing to fight you for some food. And you're like, that's what's going to happen to my body. They're going to feed it to the dog. I'm done. Lakers Bodyguard says, good morning, Mr. Shaedow.
Lakers Bodyguard, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
And Billy D wants a Stiletto voice sat nav now. Do a 360 step on the gas. Get the heck out of the Boone Toolies.
Oh my goodness.
You are now entering the Boone Toolies. Are you sure this is where you wish to be? Q says, you know better than this, Stiletto. Dr. J says, blame the genes. Yeah, we all have it. We all, in our family, except for my older sister and her progeny, they got the direction gene.
Oh my goodness. The sister.
Memory.
Yeah, the sister in Chicago that you hear me talk about, you take her to someplace once, and she's directing you there years later without the need of a map or anything like that. She's like, oh yeah, you went this way and then turn right here. And that's my other sister. But I know about my own directional sense. So anytime I'm going someplace, I get the directions first. I don't just go out of my house and unless it's a place that I've been to so many times and I know exactly where I'm going. Otherwise, the GPS, that was a godsend. Okay? I love that GPS. See, I used to not have one, you know, and you had to print out. I would go to like MapQuest, not even Google Maps, MapQuest, print it out or write it out, and then take that with me. That's what I would do. And to this day, if it's a place that I haven't been to before, I'm printing out the directions. I'm not, you know, I can still use the turn by turn, but I'm printing the directions out because that doesn't depend on any internet or GPS or anything. Remember, I'm a programmer, so directions are like a program. And that's what I tend to memorize. That's why I don't remember necessarily the streets or anything. I remember the directions to get there, not necessarily the streets. And I've always been that way.
Maximo says 58 million. Holy guacamole.
Yep, I'm working it.
Smitty says, when I was in the military, getting lost was how I learned how to get places in a new duty station.
Oh, I've done that. To learn the New York City subway system, I purposely got on a train, went on a few others that I had never been on before, just to see if I could get back home. And I did learn. And of course I had maps, so I could always pull them out, you know, if I really couldn't figure it out. But I wanted to just see if I could do it. And it took a little bit. And I went to some places I had never been to before, and I'm like, okay, wait. And then I started looking around, seeing which trains connected to what train, and I got it. And I got to the place where you couldn't get me lost in the subway station, New York subway system. You could drop me anywhere in the city, and if there was a subway nearby, I was getting home.
Oh, Shaedow.
Oh wait, did you read what Man Falcon said about the devil went down to Georgia?
Not yet.
Okay, because you skipped it. You read other ones down here, so I didn't know if you'd seen it. But what's up, T. Smith? How you doing, man?
I was gonna say jam.
Aha! You way down there. What's up, Jam? Oh, Jam. Jam, Teddy, jam for me, yeah. What is up, Jam?
It's because YouTube scrolled me down without asking. The devil went down to Georgia, met Stiletto, asked for directions, and was last seen lost in the blue 2 weeks. That's true. That was probably the devil's cabin Devil was like, I can't get back to where I came from, so I might as well just set up home here. Thanks a lot, Stiletto. Man Falcon says, my mom does the same. She sees a road and goes on day trips just to see what is down there.
Yep. That's it. But as a result, she knew how to get around all kind of places. You get me, if I know how to get someplace, let there be an accident and a detour and no signs, I'm in trouble. I used to carry an atlas, if you guys are old enough to remember atlases. I used to carry...
Old enough to remember anything you remember.
Yeah, whatever. But atlases. I used to carry one in my car all the time. I would update them so that when I got out into the Boone Toolies, I could pull out the atlas and look it up, because I didn't have no GPS at the time. So there was no way. I didn't have anything to connect to no internet to see where I was. Had to pull out that map.
Dr. J says Sonic sounds like McDee's, one in every corner. If only they were.
Yeah, not quite.
Not quite. And Dr. J says, I used to think the mascot for that place was the hedgehog when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Stop scrolling.
That's how I miss stuff too. It'll scroll up and then I'm looking down to play and then I'll look up. It has scrolled up and I didn't notice. And I start reading and I missed like 3 or 4. Didn't know because I never saw them.
Okay, I think I'm back where I'm supposed to be now. Jay House says, sounds like it's time to start getting things delivered.
Oh, my best friend. I think I told you this, you guys this, but my best friend, one of my best friends, he has not left his apartment. He has not seen anyone in person since last year, March. He gets everything delivered. He has diabetes, so he has to take medication. Has those delivered. Food, has those delivered. When he has to see the doctor, telemed. He has not seen anyone in person since last March. And he's loving it.
Confused Table Cat wants to know, why does the new guy besides Super Scroll look like a discount Darkseid?
Hey, Super Scroll was a hodgepodge of the Fantastic Four's powers, but actually stronger.
People's Champ says, finally, the champ has come back to LordShaedow stream.
What's up, People's Champ, man? How you doing? But yeah.
Oh, and Big Blue says I could figure out how to drive from New York to that Walmart without using directions. Well, isn't that special? Big Blue says, oh, Map Quest, the memories.
There you go.
Liam says, I'm just going to wait for the new event to start. Dr. J also says, Map Quest, that's a flashback, man.
Mm-hmm.
Red 03.
Guess who still uses MapQuest? My mom. I was surprised. I saw her look it up and she said, she was like, okay, I'll get you some directions. And I was like, are you using MapQuest? She's like, yeah. I'm like, wow. I was like, I ain't seen nobody use MapQuest in a long time. Apparently she's been using it. I know she uses Google Maps too, but yeah, she still uses MapQuest.
Red says, LordShaedow, what up, buddy? Hope you're doing well.
I am. However, it is 1 o'clock. So I said we were going to stream for just an hour. The event is dropping now, so I know a lot of you guys are going to want to, go check out the new content rather than watch me just grind the arena. But let me see. Probably.
Thank you, Red. It's good to think that you're happy I'm here.
Hey, what's up, Red? And Isaiah, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, just oh man, we were far back up too. All right.
Yeah.
Let me.
Jay Shine.
Yeah, I see Seaton is on, Solar Flare is on, and the Frugal Streamer is on. Usually for the new content, I'll be over in Seaton's stream. So if you guys want to join me over there, we can do a quick raid. If Big Blue, if you can pop up Seaton's link. He's so large, he usually doesn't see our little old raids, but I usually watch him for the new content. So I'm going to continue grinding, of course, while I'm watching him. But I don't want to compete with the big boys. I'm
gonna go watch some disgusting things on television. My mother.
All right, let me see if I can read a few of these. Kabam should make a Warlock Junior because that is my name and it would be really cool. All right. Yep, Red said that. What's up, bro? Just reached the stream, waiting for the new events. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Ram McNally. I had all the AA maps. Yeah, exactly. You know it. Lets everyone know what's on Atlantis. I'm 18. Oh my goodness. You have to look that up, man. Yeah, somebody they told you. All right. Yeah. Coop, what's up, man? It wasn't Coop, what's up? It wasn't day 2 when I started the stream. It was day 2. It's now day 3, but I started day 2. All right, Jay Shine, what's up? Yeah, you just got here, but we getting ready to go. All right, yeah. Okay, there we go. So Big Blue just posted up a link to Seaton. Hashtag Out of the Shadows. I will check you guys out. Tomorrow, I will try to start early so that we can do like a last minute grind just before the new arenas. All right, so take care. And you all have a... Wait, hold up. There we go. All right. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.
Bye-bye, guys.